Howdy, this video will cover topic 1-1, solving multi-step equations, examples 3a, 3b, and 5. So let's get started. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be question 3-a. And what we need to do is use the distributive property to solve this. So as you see, we have a negative 8 on the outside of our parentheses and 2x minus 1 on the inside. So using the distributive property, we take the 8, the negative 8, and distribute it using the double arrows or double rainbow into the inside of the parentheses. So we have negative 8 times 2x, which is going to be negative 16x. We have negative 8 times negative 1, and negative times a negative is a positive, so plus 8. That will equal 36. Now we need to isolate the variable. So circle the term that has the variable in it, so negative 16x, and get rid of whatever is next to it. So subtract 8 from both sides. So 8 minus 8 cancels, and you'll have negative 16x left. And 36 minus 8 is going to be 28. And let's see what happened. Oh, wait. Yeah, so this is the distributive property. I'm going to write that out. Okay, and then this was the subtraction property of equality. Okay, and so now we have negative 16x equals 28. So we need to get x by itself. We have 16 times 8. The inverse of multiplication is division, so we need to divide both sides by negative 16. Negative 16 over negative 16 reduces to 1, so 1x equals. Now, 28 over negative 16 does not reduce to a whole number, so we need to reduce the fraction. And the number that goes into both top and bottom, the numerator and the denominator, is going to be 4. So 28 divided by 4 is 7. Negative 16 over 4 is negative 4. So then that is your solution. X equals 7 over negative 4. And this was the division property of equality. Okay, moving on. This is going to be called 3-b. And what we have here is 18 equals 3 times 2x minus 6. So using the distributive property, we need to take the 3 on the outside and distribute it to the inside using the double rainbow. So that's the distributive property. Alright, so we have 18 equals 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Next thing we need to do is isolate the term with the variable and get rid of the term next to it, which is the minus 18. The inverse operation of minus 18 is plus 18. So add 18 to both sides. So 18 plus 18 is 36. Bring down the 6x, and the 18's cancel to 0, and that was the addition property of equality. So now we have 36 equals 6x. And now to get x by itself, we need to get rid of the number next to it, which is 6. It's 6 times x. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. So divide both sides by 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1, so 1x. So your solution is x equals 6. And this last step was the division property of equality. Awesome. One last example is going to be 5. Example 5. What is the solution of 5.8 minus 0.32x equals negative 1.48? Alright, so in order to get this out of the way, we need to ask ourselves a few questions. Do we need to distribute? No. Do we need to combine like terms? No. So in order to get this done, we need to isolate the variable. We need to get the term, circle it, make sure we know what it is. It's negative 0.32x. And we need to get rid of whatever is next to it. So we need to subtract 5.8 from both sides, because this 5.8 is positive. The inverse of positive is negative. So subtract 5.8. Okay, so bring the negative 0.32x downwards because the 5.8 becomes 0. And it's going to equal, let's see, negative 7.28. Now, finally, we need to, and that was the subtraction property of equality. Okay, and now we need to divide by negative 0.32 to get x by itself. So, and that was the division property of equality. Alright, so that'll become 1. So 1x equals negative 7.28 divided by negative 0.32 is going to be positive 22.75. And it's positive because a negative divided by negative is a positive. So your solution is x equals 22.75. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching.